Sorry that my voice sounds like this. I sound sick right now. What's up, guys? Welcome to my
channel.
Major Sullivan, just in case you guys pronounced the name a little wrong. So today I'm going to be telling you my life basically during quarantine. Like, we're just gonna talk about how quarantine ruined, well, not say ruined, we're gonna talk about how quarantine changed my whole life. And absolutely it did. There's been many things that changed in me, like, since quarantine started, actually, because that's what's supposed to happen. I mean, everybody changed during quarantine. I'm just gonna be telling you a few things, what happened to me. This is gonna be probably a short video because some people may not be interested, but I like to share my life, okay? So we're gonna start off at the beginning of quarantine. Actually, it was school, we were in school and everything, and COVID did not hit. We were watching CNN 10 and they were talking about COVID-19, and my heart was beating, my fingers were shaking, and I was like, I'm gonna die. Everybody had to wear masks, I guess, and I think we still went to school after that. But on the last day of school, I was feeling really sick. My head was like pounding every 3 seconds, and it was just crazy. I felt like I was gonna puke. I had to wait in the nurse office for about an hour. My mom came, she picked me up, and all I did as soon as I got home was laid on that recliner. It was just painful. It's the worst pain that I ever experienced. Again, in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna die. Because I thought I had COVID, even though there was some cases in my area that I lived in. We lived by a hospital, and when I was laying in that recliner, I was seeing the news, and somebody had a case of COVID at the freaking hospital. I was panicking and everything, and I didn't know what to do, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just want to go to sleep. So I did go to sleep. It was just so concerning to me. Like, I really cleaned and scrubbed everything I touched and that others touched. I even cleaned and scrubbed my own desk on the day that I didn't want to go to school. Was the day that we couldn't go to school. So I was like, hallelujah. And I know everybody was like, wow, we get like a year off of school. That's great. But I'm gonna say like 3 months later, I started getting really bored.
I was like,
I want to go back to school. I'm tired of this COVID-19 stuff, quarantine, staying in my room on the bed, and I used to go to sleep when I go to class. I wanted to go to school really bad because I wanted to meet my teachers, like, I wanted to see my friends, and I missed them a lot. And since I was like, oh, since we get a year off of school, that means we can go see our friends and everything and our family and hang out together like close friends. But I just realized we couldn't do that time because of COVID. I was really stupid a year ago. So after that, I want to say a week later, I heard my sister talking about aesthetics, and I was like, aesthetics? Like, you mean fabric aesthetic? And she was like, no.
So I'm with you.
She was talking about like clothing aesthetics that people wear, like grunge or cottagecore or streetwear. I was like, huh, I don't have one. I have one now though, and it's actually grunge. Majority, I wear soft grunge, but in general, my aesthetic is grunge. I love the outfits. They're so cute. I've been starting wearing chokers since I was like in 6th grade, but I guess that's how my aesthetic just morphed into that. It was very satisfying when I dressed like my aesthetic for the first time. Here's a picture right here. It doesn't really look like grunge, but it looks like some type of hardcore stuff, if you know what I mean. I wasn't really a fan of a whole bunch of fishnets, but that's just what happened. I was like, well, grunge involves fishnets, so let me put my whole body in it. I didn't expect to be wearing all black for my first time. So now I wear like other colors like black and white or white shirts, or like I wear like these flannel dresses, red and black flannels, skirts, nets, Converse. It was just so hard to prosper all of the clothes in my mind that I wanted to wear. After that, I started moving on to my channel. I was like, you know what, let me make some singing videos, because the thing that I do in my life is sing. I would say it was like a 7 out of 10, the highest I would give for my covers. I try to make YouTube videos every day. I don't know why I keep on saying YouTube videos. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching my 8 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe 2 days after tomorrow, maybe 1 day after. I love you guys. Peace.